Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Mashinan1 with 996 rating versus Nikki with 1266 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will go ahead and see Nikki win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they will decide to go second, 60 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Bonfire, Wanted, Bonfire, Engraver, and Snake Eye Ash. Okay, well, I mean, thankfully they didn't have to go second. I mean, obviously it's Tenpai. They have Pydra, Bestial, Magma, Genroku, Imperm, Ash. Okay, so they do have triple hand trap plus a starter. And if they play multiple Genroku, then you can just Magma, add one of these during the end phase and get the engine rolling then. But they're going to go normal summon Snake Eye Ash effect, get hit with Imperm, activate Bonfire, get hit with Ash Blossom, and now they're going to go activate Engraver. So they were just trying to hand trap him early, get him out of the game, but they are able to extend here. And they're also on 60, so they shouldn't be able to extend as often. But they're going to go Engraver for Tracked, and then Tracked in the Lurie effect, and then now get hit with Bestial Magma Mutt. And then they are going to be super salty when their opponent goes activate Wanted, because that's just absurd. If I hand trap my opponent that many times, and then they still have the Wanted, grab Black Witch, pitch Bonfire, summon Black Witch, effect, go set original, and then we can just link those off. Okay, go in the moon, and then go up into Requiem effect, bring out the Engraver, and then we can go Requiem effect to equip. Never mind, we're going to go activate Engraver, put back Moon, special summon out, and then just use those to go up into Sequence, and then Sequence effect, put back the Requiem and the Engraver, bring out Lacrima effect, special summon out the Engraver, and then overlay those to make Beatrice, and then we can go Beatrice effect, detach, go dump the Battling Boxer Uppercutter. Oh. Okay, so this is, I'm not sure what this is. Usually this is like an Infernoble card, which I guess it could be, right? Because they're playing 60. They're going to go ahead and make Promethean Princess, Lacrima, put back, burn for 12, Princess, summon out Uppercutter, and then Uppercutter effect, go ahead, grab out the Sparier, and then we could just special summon that out, overlay those into the Dempsey, and then Dempsey effect. Go ahead, grab out Renaud from the deck to the hand. It is just Infernoble, okay. Then activate the effect just to detach, and then special out Renaud effect, add back the Battling Boxer, special summon out the Battling Boxer, and then we're going to use those to make Angelica effect, grab out Museum. Okay, so I guess that's cool. If you can go Beatrice, dump, make Princess, then you just have like Infernoble combo. Maybe that's like the reason why they decided to play this deck. But activate Museum, pay 12, go ahead, grab out Durendal. But also the extra X base has gotta be so tight. Holy. I just thought about that. Because you play Fiendsmith stuff, you play Infernoble stuff. Activate Durendal, go ahead, grab out the Infernoble Knight Roland effect, try to equip the Angelica, chain Angelica, tag out, dump Ogier, and then special summon out the Captain Roland, and then the Roland from the hand will still go to graveyard because it tries to equip. And then we're going to go original, send Princess, bring out the Ricardito, and then activate the effect, special summon back out Ogier effect to go dump, and then that will go ahead and dump Turpin, and then we can just synchro off into Emperor Charles. We are also locked in the Warrior for the rest of the turn. Just to, throw that out there. Captain Roland effect to equip, and then we don't try to pop the Bestial Magma Mutt there. We're just going to go into the Link effect to equip, Museum effect push up, Turpin effect to equip, and then make another Link, and then activate the effect to equip once again. Activate Wanted, put back Original, draw into a Phantasme. Okay, so, it's not like we draw an Interruption, but we get closer to having a hand trap. End phase, Angelica's gonna come back, said, can you explain what negates you have? They said, read the cards. Alright, fair enough. It's just spell trap negate. Then we have a pop through this. Then we have a pop through Promethean Princess. Actually, yeah, this board is kind of like underwhelming. Like these bodies kind of just like sit here. But okay, yeah, they're going to grab out a Genroku, then Genroku effect, special summon out, then Genroku effect, tribute, go special, bring out the Fadra effect, special back out from the graveyard, and then bring out the Genroku. Maybe we should have just, like, not resolved our Bestial Magma right away. Maybe we should have been like, you know, you want to do anything else? You know, do you want to, you know, go ahead and equip and do all that now? But now they're going to go ahead and activate Rolling Effect, grab out the Angelic Ring, and then, wait, how is this even getting equipped? I'm confused. It doesn't just, like, equip it from deck, right? You can add it or equip one spell from your deck. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know it did that. I know you could add the Fire Warrior, but I didn't know I had to equip the equip spell. Okay, so bring out the Angelica Ring. Or actually, maybe I did know that. I just forgot about it. Because I remember this was being talked about before as a way to get to this. But now they equip the Magius too. And Emperor Charles effect to pop. We're going to pop Genroku, then pass. Can't really afford to pop this and get a draw one there. Because we got to wipe out some of their stuff. But they're going to draw Lightning Storm. And then now, okay, Lightning Storm is obviously not live right now. They're thinking, okay, I guess what do they play in their extra deck? Normal summon out Padra, effect, go ahead, search out summoning, and then activate summoning, and then we're going to link to go ahead and stop it, and then Magius effect to put back and draw, and then, okay, Tenpai just submits defeat there, so on to the next game. Tenpai will decide to go first, okay, opening hands, we have Valor, Ogier, Renaud, Angelica's Ring, and then Engraver. I guess it's like kind of fair, right? After seeing what your opponent did game one. Then they have Cosmic, Ash Blossom, Pot of Prosperity, Heatwave, Imperm. Oh, they actually play Heatwave. Oh, okay. So they actually like to go first when they get to decide post-side deck. Because their opponent's going to be like, oh, they're playing Tenpai. Let me put in these cards that are good going first. And then you're like, haha, I'll go first. But then if you hit your opponent with Heatwave, their cards that were good going first are still just good because they're practically just going first, right? So if they still draw Skill Drain, they still just win the game. Activate Heatwave, then activate Pot of Prosperity. Look at the top 6. So just looking at the banishes. Okay, so we can see that they play, you know, the Princess package for the World Sea. They play Samurai Destroyer, Meteor Burst, you know, for U-Bell, for the Mirror. But now they can go ahead and just grab Engine. They're going to grab Chandra, then put the rest back to the bottom. Yeah, grabbing Chandra's fine there over grabbing something else. It does lose to the non-engine list. Set Cosmic, pass, they draw Imperm, and then pass, they draw Sengun Summoning, activate Summoning effect, go ahead, search out Pydra, and then, yeah, they just submit defeat. So on to game number 3 now. We will see Infernoble decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Wanted, Ash Blossom, Poplar, Valor, and then Ricardito. Personally, I wouldn't even be that scared to let this deck go first. If I played a ton of hand traps, because you gotta think, like, if they're playing non-engine in the deck, like, think about how many bricks are in their deck. Like, I know their deck's gonna have some good gas in it, but, you know, if you hand trap it and stop it, that's probably just, like, game right away. But I guess the Fiendsmith stuff probably makes that a lot harder now. They have Chandra, Pot of Prosperity, Droll, Bestial, Magma, and Ash Blossom. Okay, so drawing these two together isn't the greatest, obviously. Not being able to search during the end phase. But as long as we can still use it as like a DD Crow, that's fine. As long as it's still like a good DD Crow. Poplar, search Original, drop, draw, and Lockbird. And then Chain Wanted to go ahead and search out the Diabellstar. And then discard Ricardito, summon out Diabellstar. Diabellstar effect, go set Wanted. And then we just link off to make Moon. Poplar effect, spell Trap Zone, that's a free send for later. Then make Requiem. Requiem effect. They do have Ash Blossom, but it looks like they're going to save Ash Blossom for the original and just try to Bestial the Fiendsmith stuff. Requiem effect to equip, and then turn those into Necro equip. Dude, there's just no way. Like, what is in the extra deck? I know, like, they're not playing Charmers, right? Like, you just have to cut so much. You have to cut so much. Then activate Original, send Poplar, the Ash Blossom it. And then now they will go activate the Engraver. Never mind. Okay, they don't try to Engraver, keep going there. They just go ahead and pass turn. So they draw Imperm. I mean, Necro Equip is cool with hand traps. Like, it's going to give you a draw one. So they're going to go activate Pot of Prosperity, go ahead, banish 6. They decide to Ash Blossom that, trying to keep them off the field spell, I'm guessing, with with the Valor in hand. Then they can get Necro Equip effect to draw. Chain Wanted to go search out Black Witch, you know, make it a little bit harder for us to be able to draw into this. And then at the same time, like, they already knew about Wanted, so it's not like we're using that out of nowhere. They could Imperm the Necro Equip Princess there. to stop them from drawing. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and imperm that. Try to keep them off hand traps, so they go ahead, search out Black Witch, and then activate Bestial, Magma, Banish Engraver, Special, and then effect to search at end phase. Normal summon out Chandra. End of main, we're going to Valor the Chandra. So now they have access to Synchro 10. They're going to beat over the Necro Equip, and then Chandra attack directly. And then go main phase 2. It's probably just Seal, right? Or we're actually going to go Striker Dragon. Okay. Maybe trying to just SP Banish Original. Go Striker, and then go SP. SP effect, Banish Original, and then end phase, grab out Druid Worm off Magma Mutt, pass. But the thing is, like, we have Wanted draw to put back Original. They know we have Black Witch in hand, so this is going to be really tough for them. We draw Connector, then we're going to go activate Wanted, put back, and draw. Draw into an effect Valor. Okay, that's just a good discard for Black Witch. Normal summon out Connector, use the effect. Interesting that we're trying to lead with this. I almost felt like we should have just like started off with Black Witch discard Valor effect, and the opponent's gonna be like, oh my gosh, chain SP, banish, and then you're just like, okay, normal Connector effect, summon Aqua Dolphin. We already know it's in hand. We have Original, and then you kind of just win, right? But I guess you probably still just win. Connector effect, chain SP, go ahead, bring out Aqua Dolphin, supposed to be in defense mode. Imagine if you could bring out Elemental Hero, Neos, in attack position. Come on, that'd be too broken. But now we're gonna go battle phase. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta read the defense position stuff. Huh? Yeah. What? Wait. Huh? Yeah. What did this player? Okay, I am at a loss for words right now. What just happened? Did we just forget how to play? Summon Black Witch, send Valor, Original, Snake Eye, like, just do something. Like, I don't know. There's got to be something that you can get from there, right? Like, I don't know this deck list, obviously, but, like, oh, we just lose. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Whatever this deck list is, not it. Because there's no way we didn't have a fire level 1 to summon from deck there that was actually good, right? Because maybe we play, you know, Ricardito, we play Poplar, we play Snake Eye Ash, we play Renaud. I think that's all that we saw, though. But, like, it's like, even still, like, things could have been done differently then, right? Yeah, I don't know. I did not like how that was played at all by the Infernoble side. I felt like that game was just over, and then all of a sudden, it was just over for them. That was surprising, but okay. We'll say that the match was about 20 minutes long. Honestly, that is kind of surprising. It felt longer than that for sure, but yeah, I mean, that's like Tenpai's thing, right? Ends games very, very quickly. I don't get how people go to time with this deck a bunch. I see that happen a lot, and it's not like the Tenpai player's fault normally. It's usually the other player's fault for, like, spending so much time on, you know, trying to beat, like, a hand trap or trying to build the correct end board against the breakers. So it's usually the opponents that take a long time and not Tenpai. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.